this morning before I go to work. I'm gonna try this Korean pancake. All I gotta do is fry it apparently. So let's see. So this is how they look. I don't even know if this is gonna fit. So I just leave it in there for 2 minutes, flip it around until it's golden brown. Basically, that's all you do. That's how you heat it up. Technically, you can microwave it, I saw that, but it doesn't seem like it's as crispy. Oh. And I think there's probably only 3 in here, so that's not bad. Pretty solid. Alright, I'll let you know how it is. So that's how it looks right now. Looks pretty solid. I might just flip it over one more time to get this a little bit more brown. Maybe not. That actually kind of looks clean. Alright, I'm gonna call it good. So this is how it looks. Has a little... It's crispy. Let's see. Should I eat this? I'll grab a knife. So this week I am working 40 hours, which doesn't seem like a lot, but usually my job is capped at 30, so I'm doing 10 extra hours. But it's weird because normally I just do like 3 10-hour days and done for the week. But then this week I kind of split it up so I could get the most. It's like work more frequently but less daily, so only about 5 hours a day. Dang, not bad. I was kind of, for some reason, I was kind of feeling like, I had a feeling it would taste kind of like red bean paste kind of type thing deal. But no, this is good. This is good dough. And the brown sugar. This is solid. I'm gonna start buying more of these. This reminds me of if you're Chinese or Vietnamese, you might know what I'm talking about. But it's like that. In the like bakery stores, it's round. It's like fried dough, but it has like the sesame tops and like, but there's nothing in it. But it's like all super airy. It reminds me of that. But I don't. Oh man, what is the name of that bread? But that's what the pastry tastes like. Man, but like it tastes flat. Dang. Not bad. It's pretty damn solid. Oh yeah, but for work, basically I probably would have done 4 10-hour days in a row, but I am trying to get holiday pay on Saturday, so I'm gonna do a double that day, and then I'm working at 5 today. For the next 3 days I'm doing a 5, and then so I did a 10 yesterday, 5 today, 10 tomorrow, 2 5s, and then a 10. I don't know why. I actually don't know if I was allowed 40 hours, but I think it was like a custom glitch because every single day, so I choose my schedule every single day or for the week. But one of the days I was just like on it and I messed around and I somehow picked up extra shifts. And then I think I just kept it because I was scared if I like canceled it to put like another shift on top of each other to do like a 10-hour day to make it shorter for the week. I was scared I wasn't gonna book it, so I just kept it. But it's not bad. It's not like I have anything else to do, right? That brown sugar in the center. Until you start cooking, you don't realize how unhealthy like every single thing you eat is. Like how much Like, you'd be surprised at how much like sugar is in everything, how much oil everything uses. No matter how clean you want to be, how clean you want to eat, if you're baking, game over. Like, I thought I used a lot of sugar when I cook, and not even like trying to. It's just like, cause I don't use measurements or anything. I just adjust to taste. But then when I try baking, every single time I'm like, damn, a full cup of sugar. I maybe use like, for me, maybe I use like up to like 2 tablespoons, but damn, a full cup. Sometimes 2, like 2 full cups of different sugars. And then when you cook Asian food, man, these people use a fuck ton of sugar. What I realized too, since I'm like doing only like, I'm uploading only Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm like caught up. So by the time you watch the video, I'm already on the 2nd week of July. So I don't know. So this will probably be the 3rd week of July when you see this. But it's still June. Pretty sick. Today, I got new pants. Look at this. Nice silver. Has rubber handle, so won't catch any heat. But inside, that nice non-stick. I think this is a 8x6. I'm gonna test out them for breakfast right now. So when making eggs, there's 2 things I usually do. Preheat the pan, and then when it's like the temperature I'd like, I just take it off so the oil is warm, so when you put it back on the heat, it doesn't take as long. And then if I don't like cooking with cold eggs because the cooking temperature is too low, if that's right, and it doesn't give an even cook, especially when you just take it straight from fridge to a pan or a grill or whatever. So actually, there's a tip. Instead of like just like putting it out, some people just keep it on their body until it like turns room temperature. Some people just leave it out until it turns room temperature. But if you actually put it in room temperature water for a few minutes, the temperature of the eggs will tone down, and then cooking will be a lot more even. So that's something, if you're interested on how to make a more even cooked egg, that's something you can do. It only really matters, to be honest, if you're doing what's it called, sunny side. I don't really know the over easy, when the yolk is still there. That's the only time it really matters. But that's a tip. I think that handled it. I think the pan was really well. I even put a little cheese lining outside, so it's kind of like a taco trick that a lot of, or not a lot, but like Hispanics kind of use, where, or like some Hispanic places use, where you put a layer of cheese after you cook your like burritos or something. You put a layer of cheese, let it melt, and then roll the cheese on it. So I did the same thing, but for my eggs. So, and then I put cheese inside. So mini omelet, not really anything in it. So yeah, we're gonna eat breakfast and then head to work. Working 6 days this week, and it's super gloomy, so lately haven't had a lot of energy, more so in the sense of just
using my phone to get some water. I don't know, just like last week was super productive. I had 4 days off. This week have 1 day off. Definitely know I'm not gonna do anything that day because every time I walk into work there's just like a wave of like no energy, and then by the time I get home I don't really feel like doing anything, so I just eat and shower and then lay in bed until I fall asleep and then wake up and repeat. So that's why I actually haven't been filming any daily docs. Yeah, because nothing's been happening. I'm gonna try these. And what time is it? I have 10 minutes before I have to go to work. So the streetcar's been closed since the 25th because of construction, and then I think now that with everything like slowly opening up again, construction's back on, so they're fixing up like the light rail and the streetcar and like other transit stuff. So I've actually every day for the past like week and a half I've actually just walked from International District to Capitol Hill, which is essentially 30 minutes. There's like a rock in my shoe. I don't really mind. I don't know. Sometimes it sucks. Most days it kind of sucks, but I'm really whatever at this point, you know, like I still don't know what I don't know what my living situation is gonna be still. Hope if I stay at my place I'll get a car. If not, then probably won't have a car. Everything's still up in the air. I don't know, just a lot of minor things happening in my life right now, nothing major, so not like anything's troubling. It's just figuring things out day by day. But I think working 6 days a week, I'm an introvert, so I really like my time alone, and I need to be alone. Like, I don't know, being around people makes me like, I feel like it's a lot of energy for me. So the more I leave the house, the more I like go do stuff, the more I go to work, and the less days off I have, I feel like the more anxious I get, because I could definitely tell, like, yeah, for the past week I've been like super anxious